island in the middle of Widowmaker City. Yeah, I have just made myself a little fire, got myself some spare wood, got myself a nice little spot to sit, and yeah, I'm just enjoying this beautiful morning. I slept in a little bit. It's like 9:30 in the morning, so yeah, I think it's time to have some juice. Yeah. Oh. This is my favorite juice at the moment, man. Pineapple and mango pulp. So good. I used to like drink the orange one, but they discontinued it, so I'm a little bit gutted, but this is my next best favorite. Filthy Pig, morning, man. How you feeling? Tired, man. I didn't get to sleep till like 2 a.m. Then I heard some cows in the middle of the night. That kind of freaked me out, as I don't like cows. And I know they herd around here wild, so yeah. Morning, Jeanette M. Did I sleep well? Nah, nah, man, I didn't. I had the worst pillow, man, because I was wearing my puffer vest, and I normally use that as a pillow, but I was wearing it because it was a little bit cold. But yeah, I'm all right now because I got this little fire going on. Oh, it's starting to go out. I should probably put some more wood on that. Yeah. What's happening in Yuma today? Is it nice weather? After this fire, I'm gonna pack up my camp and go home. Camp success. But I gathered up some wood, so I thought I just might as well go live and just show you guys a little bit of a fire. We better stoke that up. It was a little bit hard to get the fire going this morning because it was raining all night, you know, guys. So it was kind of touch and go getting it going, but we managed to make a good heart in the fire and dry out some wood. And yeah, she's been going ever since. Gino's vlog, a very handsome man. Oh, thank you. Where are you from? Whereabouts in the world are you from? Jeanette M says, yeah, it's about 97 degrees right now. I'm just relaxing. Is 97 degrees quite hot? Because that's Fahrenheit, right? And in New Zealand, we go by degrees Celsius. They also go by degrees Celsius in Australia, and I believe so in the UK. So I think America rolls with Fahrenheit, so I don't know that one. Hammock Mountain, what up, brother? What's been happening, brother? What's been happening in Virginia? What's going on in your world? Let us know. I'm just trying to get us some of this wood that I dried. Whoa. I got the gimbal, so we're going a bit spaz. And then we're just keeping this fire going because I don't want to make it too big because there's lots of pine needles and it's going to make it hard for me to put out. Because after this fire, man, I'm going to go home. It was 118 degrees for a while. That's flipping crazy. Hammock Mountain says he's in West Virginia woods for the weekend. Wow. Well, I'm in a pine forest right now, so this really ain't really a native forest, but there is a native forest just beyond there, and there's a couple of natives, but this is all planted. To be honest, guys, I shouldn't even be in this forest. This is like an effluent forest. So once we process all our like village poo, they like make it into this water, and then they have these hoses that run all through this forest, these purple hoses, and it leaks out into the ground, and that's how they get rid of the waste. So I shouldn't even be in this forest, but it's a poo forest. It looks awesome there. It's a spot where I know I can have a fire and just no one's gonna bother me, and I can get the job done. I'm doing my primitive stealth camp. It's nearly finished. Bodger the Badger, I'm stealth camping now in the forest in the UK. It's cold, man. How cold, man? How cold is it in the UK? Because in New Zealand, it's springtime now. We've just got into spring, really. Like these flowers out and stuff on the trees, and yeah. But I know UK, like it gets pretty rainy there, eh? Adventures with Sog. What's up, Soggy? Does that mean there's a load of flies there? Not at the moment, man. Like we'll get flies like in the real thick of summer. Yeah, lots of flies happen like maybe like November, December, January. It's like 2 Nan. What's like 2 Nan? Oh, like 2 degrees. Hammock Mountain says the poo forest. It is actually a poo forest. Like they have this like facility down the bottom of the hill, and they mix all the poo up, and then I guess they add water, and then over time it becomes, I don't know, yeah, and then they pump it through the forest, and then there's like this big pumping station, and then there's like these purple hoses with little holes in them, and they're like I don't know, spider web tentacles, like octopus tentacles through the forest, and it releases all the poo water. Not here though, but just down in the hill here. Like, yeah, I shouldn't be in this forest, but yeah, it's GI knows vlog. Very nice forest, man. Now this is like the worst forest you'll find in New Zealand. It's not even like these trees. These trees is like Pinus radiata, so that's like from the northern hemisphere. We just plant these trees to make wood, and yeah, they're never gonna harvest these trees. That's why they're all following down. Like, look at all these widow makers, man, everywhere. Like this one, this is a giant widow maker right here. This has come down. This is why I got a fire right here. So yeah, this is the worst forest in New Zealand, and there's so many better forests in New Zealand. Budget the Badger says 420 fan. I don't 420 anymore, but I can have a vape with you, yo, if you are smoking a cone or something. 420, yo. Soggy says, Budget the Badger, what first you camping in, fella? Oh, what forest you camping in? Yeah, what forest you camping in, Badger? Hammock Mountain says, at least you're not sleeping on the ground. Nah, I'm not sleeping on the ground because my channel's hidden hammock, man. So I know I could have slept on the ground, but it was actually bucketing down last night. Hammock Mountain. It was raining. I did a live stream for 7 hours last night. So yeah, if you want something to go to sleep on, go back and listen to my 7-hour live stream. We talked about all sorts of stuff from USA to South Africa to Asia. We talked about all sorts of stuff last night, man. If you want to hear some funny stories. Bodger the Badger says, under a hammock camo will the one-man OEX one near a place called Healing, East UK, private forest. Yeah, I'm in a hammock right now. That's a DD hammock nest, and then that's a DD top 3x3 multicam. Adventures with Soggy's giving a thumbs up. Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Thumbs up for this hammock camp. I'm actually flared out my top to this farmer fence here. There's number 8 wire. We're off this pine tree here. We're off this skinny tree over here. Yeah. And then I just got this nice log and a fire. Oh, actually, we need to put some wood on there, guys. Let's get some wood on there, man, because you can't fail the fire live on YouTube. That would be embarrassing. I'm meant to be on a primitive challenge. Now, I would have really enjoyed to have this fire last night, guys, but it was just raining, so I couldn't, even if I lit the fire and kept it going in the rain, I couldn't have enjoyed it because it was just raining, you know. Let's get this puppy cranking again. I'm sure that'll do. 10 in the chat, let us know where you're watching from and how you're going today. Is it nighttime where you guys are? Bodger the Badger says, cool, good setup. Oh, yeah, man. Bodger the Badger approves, guys. Yeah, the Badger approves. Hammock Mountain says, I've had very little service here. Yeah, man, like when I go camping, man, like I always make sure I got like 4G at least. There's nothing worse than, like, I don't know, when you camp all the time, man, like when you camp all the time, you do want some internet, man, because you got stuff to do, man. You know, you got stuff to do. When you're a camper on YouTube, you need internet even if you're in the wild. But sometimes, man, if you want to get to those beautiful, exotic, far out, wild camping destinations, you can forget about cell service. Very damp here. I'm snug in a tarp. 4-season rab bag. Oh man, you're gonna be so sweet tonight, man. You'll be fine in a rab bag. Those are real popular in the UK, eh? Adventures Soggies, Durbanshire, UK. Mad respect. Jeanette M, it's 1:40 p.m. here in Arizona. Oh, Roughneck Redneck, how you going, brother? Thanks for stopping by, saying hello to the hammock. We are just hanging here. Got this tarp and this hammock set up. Got us a small fire over there. Got some spare wood. Got this nice log to sit on, and we're sitting here in Widowmaker City. This is crazy. Look at all these fallen trees everywhere. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Roughneck Redneck. Long time no see. BJ's Misadventures. The Maltese Falcon dropped his video of last night's storm. Boy, it was windy there. We just got a downpour here. Wow. If you guys didn't know, the Maltese Falcon, he's a stealth camper and from BC, British Columbia, in Canada. So yeah, did you guys get a big storm there last night, BJ? Did he camp in it, or did he just go out to spectate the storm? Was he just storm chasing? Let us know, man. Is it nighttime where you guys are? Oh, it's 1:40 p.m. in Arizona. What time was it again in the UK? Must be getting an afternoon there. GI knows vlogs from the Philippines. All right. My area. Soggy says I only live about half an hour away from Rab by car. Oh, so Rab is actually like a spot, because it's a sleeping bag system, right? So did they name it actually after like a place? Is Rab actually a place? Can someone educate me if you're from the UK? Adventures with Soggy says it's 29:42 in the UK. What did you have for dinner, brother? What, did you have like a traditional UK meal last night? I don't even know what a traditional meal from the UK is. It'd probably be like a stew, or maybe a roast and a beer, or like one of those like you know, like one of those pies with all the mashed potato on top. Did you have a traditional meal? Hammock Mountain says it's 4:40 p.m. here, still sunny. Camp Creek State Forest, West Virginia, gonna drop to 34 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 degree Celsius. Oh man, like 1 degree, man, 0 degrees, that's my limit that I really like to camp in, man. Like 5 degrees really is like, you know, I don't know, man. That's pretty cold, guys. Like where I am in New Zealand, it doesn't normally get that cold. It'll get down to 0 degrees maybe a couple times a year. No, Rab, the company here in Derbyshire. Ah, so actually where the Rab like factory or distribution center is, eh? That's pretty awesome. BJ's Misadventure says on the wet coast Canada. Yeah, it'd be pretty wet. It's pretty awesome there, man. I haven't been to that side of Canada. I've never been to Canada, but I know the mountains meet the sea, don't they? Like this, it goes from ocean straight to mountains. No wonder it's wet, man, because like the clouds would come in and then they try to get over the mountain straight away and they couldn't, so they'll precipitate and it would be very wet there, man, for sure. I can understand that. Bodger the Badger says spag bowl hidden or curry. Spag bowl hidden or curry. All right. Yeah, I like a good curry, man. I'm a curry man. Jeanette M says I had pork chops and salad for lunch. Oh, you guys are making me hungry now. It's because it's Saturday today, so lunch is an early dinner too. Yeah. Gotta have them early dinners so you can get the most of the weekend. Roughneck Richter said it's opening day of black powder deer season. I'm at deer camp. Oh, wicked, man. Have you got like the 243 or the 308 and like, are you in your fluoro camo and are you going stalking? Let us know, Roughneck Redneck. Fantastic, man. I hope you have an awesome trip. Be safe. BJ's Misadventure says the Pineapple Express from Hawaii. Oh, yeah. Is that what you had for dinner? Some Pineapple Express. Roughneck Redneck, he's in Oklahoma. All right. Awesome, guys. Thanks for joining this live stream, man. Hit the thumbs up. If you're just watching in the background, don't be shy. Say something, say hello, say where you're from. If you've been a subscriber for a while, if you're just new here to the chat, just let me know. All right, how's our fire going? Oh, better put a little bit more wood on there. If you have any questions, fire away. Always, the reason I come on the live stream, guys, is because I'm a little bit lonely. Just a little bit lonely. Just been filming my Stealth Camping Alliance Primitive Challenge. And just woke up a little bit lonely and thought I might get online and just have a chat with y'all. So feel free to ask Hidden Hammock any questions, especially if it's related to stealth camping. I'm not really the wild camping type. I'm not a professional wild camper, but you know, I am quite knowledgeable on the old stealth camping. So yeah, let me know what's up. The BJ says the weather is coming from there. Oh yeah, we like hanging out with you, Josh. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. I feel so good when I get some positive reinforcement. So thanks, Jeanette. So yeah, just stoking that fire. That'll keep it going. We definitely got some hot embers there. It's not big, but hey, man, the sun's up. It's a beautiful day here in New Zealand. If you guys don't know where New Zealand is, we're in the bottom southwest of the Pacific, close to Antarctica. We kind of cuddle in Australia, if you know where Australia is, and yeah, we're in the bottom Pacific, in the middle of nowhere. One of the last great countries to be discovered by Captain James Cook. I think Captain James Cook's from the UK, so man, he was a legend down here, man. I think he circumnavigated. Like, he mapped like a third of the world, man. And he found New Zealand and he found some other islands in the Pacific. So he's a bit of a legend around here. Bodger the Badger says, it's all good, Hidden. Ah, thank you, man. Thank you. So I need a drink now because I'm getting a little bit thirsty. Let's pop you guys down here. Hopefully. Ah, that's better. What's that? What up? Let's have a nice little seat on this log. Roughneck Raider said double tap and hit the like button and subscribe, everyone. You might as well subscribe, guys. I haven't been on YouTube much for the last few months, but we're cranking back the videos. I've got a walking stealth series that I'm doing at the moment where I just chucked on a backpack and walked out my house and went stealth camping for 12 nights in a row. So if you want to see some real stealth camping, not like just going to a location and pretending to camp there and then actually sleeping in my van or car. If you want to see some real stealth camping with a backpack on, doing the realness, check out my content. I got a video coming out on Monday or probably tomorrow for you guys. This will be my primitive challenge, but the next 3 videos after that will be my stealth camping series, which I call the Walking Stealth. So yeah, check that out. Adventures with Soggy says, Captain James Cook was indeed born in the UK. He's from Yorkshire. Wow. Yeah, I'd like to go to Hawaii and visit the monument where he actually died, because he was killed, unfortunately, by some locals, man. And yeah, in Hawaii. And so it'd be good to go and see where he died at, and then maybe go to Yorkshire, see where he was born, because the brother, he traveled around the whole world, but he mapped a third of the world. So a third of the world was unmapped until he came along. So, you know, man, the guy needs some credit. And he found New Zealand, man. So what a legend. We actually have a waterway between the North and the South Island in New Zealand. It's called the Cook Strait. And then we actually have a massive mountain. I think it was on the Lord of the Rings. It's called Mount Cook. Yost is in the house. Hey, Yost, what's going on? How you going, man? Everyone say hello to Yost. He's a big-time Stealth Camping Alliance challenger. He's been on many, many challenges. Bodger the Badger says, big up Yorkshire, amazing camping, best place, best place in the world. Really? You're giving Yorkshire some mad credit. I might have to go there one day. All right, when I finally make it to the UK, guys, someone take me camping in Yorkshire, man. I'm gonna remember this. I just want to show Yosty. I want to show Yosty where we're camping, because Yosty's a long-time friend. This is where Hidden Hammock was camping last night, guys. It's my tarp setup, and here's my little fire. I'm not making it too big. It's just for show, man. It's so hot right now. Venture Soggy says, BJ, I mainly use my phone, a Huawei P30 Pro. I've never had a Chinese phone, man. What are they like? I heard that that Chinese triple fold phone's getting some bad reviews. Adventures with Soggy says, there's a good reason why Yorkshire is known here as God's country. Wow. God's country. I'm definitely going to look that up. That sounds interesting. So Yorkshire's got mountains and forest? Or is it just forest? There must be some beautiful rivers there. Come on, tell me, why is it God's country? I want to know. Why is it God's country? If you're in the chat, don't forget to hit the like. Let's push out my content. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Oh, our little fire's going out again. Let's have another round. I'm just going to pile those little twiggy twigs up. Keep that going. We don't want to make this fire too big, guys, because I've got to put it out and bail, because my camp is nearly over. We camped last night and it rained for hours, man. I put up my hammock and then I put the tarp up, and soon, I promise you, the second I put my tarp up, it started raining. So I jumped in my hammock and I started doing a live stream, and it didn't stop raining. So we just live streamed for 7 hours last night. Man, we talked about some crazy shit, man, last night. Man, the topics are going all over the show. So if you want to see some messed up live streaming last night, go and check out my live stream for last night. BJ says, haha. Janet M says, hi, Yost. Yost says, you're walking on it, Josh. I'm walking on what? Oh, I'm walking on God's country. Ah, hey, I don't want to be in a competition with Yorkshire, man. I don't know, like, people say New Zealand's God's country. People from Yorkshire say Yorkshire's God's country, man. I'm in no competition, man, because I don't know where God's country is. And I never been in Yorkshire. So if I'd actually been in Yorkshire, I could say, hey, nah, man, New Zealand's not God's country. Yorkshire's God's country. I've been there. But I'm going to definitely Google it and, yeah, Google it and see what's up. BJ says, did you cook brekkie on the fire, Josh? No, but we could. All right, let me Let me get something to cook on the fire. Just gonna put you guys down here for a sec. Somewhere flat. Hopefully you don't fall. Might just spin you around so you got something more to look at than a log. What do you look at? To smoke or we'll have a look at the hammock, eh? All right. I'll get something to cook. All right, guys, just for BJ, we're gonna cook some of these banana lollies. We got 19 people watching, only 11 likes. Hit the likes, man, because we're gonna cook some of these lollies on the fire. Yeah, cooking candy. I gotta find the appropriate cooking stick, so just give me a moment. What do you reckon about this one, guys? Do you reckon that'll do? All right, so we're gonna just put it right on the fat side. I'm just gonna. What about that? Is that us? All right, let's do this. Let's find out what happens, eh? How's that, man? Oh, sorry, that gimbal's all weirded out. Let's see what happens, man. Oh, it's a bit smoky around the side. Let's try that again. Reposition. That's Josh's form of cooking. Man, I told you I'm not a wild camping legend. Oh, look at that. Oh, we lost it. Oh, we lost it. It started catching fire. Oh, we lost it, man. We lost it. It's crazy, yo. All right, we're gonna try this again, but I feel we need a better stick. Hang on. Nah, man, this one's rotten. Okay, we're gonna try this one now. I'm gonna poke it all the way through. I think the candy expanded and then it slid off. We're actually gonna like screw this one into it, not just press it in. Hopefully we can pop out the other side. Oh, that one's pretty dodgy as well. Great experiments. I'm wondering if he still ate candy. It melts. No knife for Josh. Josh has to work on his cooking skills. Hey man, don't come to my channel for the cooking, man. All right, let's see what happens now. Okay, I'm not going to focus on the chat. I'm going to focus on my cooking, guys. So you just observe the madness. Oh, hey, it's nice and golden, that bit. All right, I reckon a little bit more on this side. Oh, what are you thinking about that? Just lightly toasted banana candy. That's crazy, y'all. This is us, man. This is us. Ready? Oh man, that's good, man. That's good. Toasted candy bananas. That's unreal. That is unreal, man. All right, let's do another one and we'll call that breakfast. He's in the house, man. You're a flipping legend. Thanks for joining us, PC. I was just cooking some candy bananas. Thank you so much for joining me, PC. All right, this one's for PC, okay? All right, let's go. Just here's my little miniature fire. All right, we're gonna just lightly toast this one, PC, because the goal is just to lightly toast it, just to golden up the banana. Our first one with a fail. This is our third one. We've only enjoyed one so far. Oh, look at that. Oh, this one's a little bit brown. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, quality. That is quality. Yeah, everyone say hello to PC because he's a big time supporter of this channel. And this one, this toasted banana goes out to PC. Oh, this one was even better because we toasted it for a little bit longer. Oh man, that is good. All right, there you go, BJ. Thanks for the idea. Howdy from Texas. You're from Texas, PC. I didn't even know that. John Long. My good friend John Long, he's from Texas as well. He's another subscriber, member, watcher, supporter. Awesome, guys. What's the temperature like in Texas? Goes a weather report. BJ Misadventure says a Texan with a short name, lol. Do people from Texas normally have long names? It's 83 degrees Fahrenheit in Cleburne. Well, I've never heard of Cleburne. I've heard of Houston, Texas, and where Elon Musk launches his rockets, Boca Chica, Texas. What else? Dallas, Texas. But I never ever heard of Cleburne. So that's kind of interesting. Everything is larger in Texas. Yeah, Texas is quite a large state in itself as well, isn't it? And you guys have got your own power grid, don't you? So like, if like other parts of America lose your power, you guys have your own power in Texas or something. Is that right? And big belt buckles. Yeah, that's right. And everyone walks around with their belt buckles. Southwest of Dallas. All right. That's cool, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dallas has got Texas has got their own power grid. So like, if there's anything happens to the rest of the USA, you guys in Texas are self-sufficient. 10 gallon hats. Ah, it's too hot by my fire. 33 minutes. What's everyone doing today? Oh, it's nighttime mostly. Yeah, it's the end of the day. I got a whole day ahead of me, but I'm just going to be editing YouTube, I think. Helping out in my family's shop. Probably going to restock some drinks. Restock the beer fridge. Make sure there's enough beer. It's a long weekend here in New Zealand. So instead of going back home on Sunday, everyone's got an extra day and it's got Monday off. So they don't have to go back to work on till Tuesday. PC says we do have our own power grid, but there are plans of changing that after the big freeze we had a few years ago. Oh, okay. All right, guys. I've had a lovely time. Thanks for tuning in. I was just a little bit lonely. I've just been filming the rest of my Stealth Camping Alliance Primitive Challenge. I promised myself that I'd make a fire on this camp, so I'm going to stoke it up one more time, make some more content, then I'm going to pack down this hammock setup, this DD nest, and then I'm going to make my way out of the forest. It's not too far to the gate. I'm only like 10-20 minutes walking into the forest, so should be pretty sweet getting out. Heard some mad ass cows last night. There are cows that roam around this forest because sometimes they come out of the forest in this big herd. They're wild, like they were domesticated, but they've run away. There's a runaway herd of cows, and sometimes they walk past my shop in the middle of the night. Just hear this clanky, clank, 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 clank down the road. I look out my window and there's like 20 cows on the road. So yeah, I was on the watch out from some crazy cows. Roughneck Rickneck says, take care all of you great SCA people. Yeah. Have a great day, everyone. Yeah, man, we're rolling out, man. Thanks for joining live. Hit the like on the way out. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday or Monday if you're in New Zealand or Australia. So yeah, we'll do a premiere. And you guys can sit back and watch a episode of Hidden Hammock. Peace.